Oh, I just speak extemporaneously. I thought you were going to ask questions. My name is James Craig Cornelius Malanofi. I was born a long time ago. I'm a retired school psychologist, a father, a husband, and a grandparent. They're the important factors. What more do you need to know? I have been collecting lanterns and musical instruments and chess sets since the mid-1950s, and instead of leaving the burden for my kids to get rid of them when I die, I'm going to sell them and take my wife back to Ireland. I started playing the game because it was New Year's Day in 1956 when my father and I were both home. We had no TV. He had a broken leg and I had some medical problems. And he had seen me playing with the chess pieces like they were cowboys and Indians. He didn't know much about the game except how the pieces moved. He showed me how they moved, and I learned and went on from there. It has a connection with my father, but a rather tenuous one, since I only met the guy about 10 or 12 times over my entire life. Even though for many times he lived with us, he just wasn't there. But chess itself, to me it's a philosophy, it's a sport, it's an exercise, and it's a means of helping keep my brain active. Alright, I have a whole large collection, probably a little over 200 different and unique chess sets. Some plastic, some ceramic, some steel. Quite a few of them are wood. And I started collecting them inadvertently because once I was young, 7, 8, 9 years old, people would have this thought, oh, Jim's a chess player. Get him a chess set for his birthday. Get him a chess set for Christmas. So instead of getting baseball gloves, candy, and toys, I got more and more chess sets. I have chess sets that I've got here in the United States that were picked up in other places. I have some that were hand carved out of soapstone from India in boxes that actually have Indian pictures on it. I have a chess set I got from Kuala Lumpur that my son gave me. I have a set that's pewter and marble that came from Greece that my other son gave to me as a gift. I've been collecting them all over. In general, my life has been kind of dedicated to improving the lives of almost everybody. I spent more than 30 years working as a school psychologist with emotionally disturbed, behavior disordered teenagers. And so we might have had some successes and some failures, but I really try to have every teen improve. And I find chess is one vehicle to do that. It teaches judgment, it stops poor impulse control, and gets patience in there. It stimulates the same area of the brain that algebra stimulates and that music stimulates. So I think it was very beneficial. I've played in quite a few tournaments. There are trophies all over the place from different places. But I did more in my career in chess as a tournament director, running programs for scholastics, and I was at one of the TDs at the Millionaire chess tournament that they held in Atlantic City 2 years ago. So I'm also on the board of directors for the New Jersey State Chess Federation. Been doing that for a few years. More so, I've been teaching, instructing, and as a leader, as a director, than as a player. I'm probably better than average as a player, but I have better skills as an instructor. The future for chess for younger players? Too many kids nowadays are into the electronic devices, where all they're really exercising are their thumbs and their eye-hand coordination. Chess actually helps develop other areas of the brain. And the key thing is, I find that kids who play chess do better in almost all academic subjects, and research backs me up on that. As for me, some research has shown that it protects against Alzheimer's, which I like. There are a couple of things that help work against Alzheimer's by keeping your brain active and engaged and thinking in depth. So I intend to live with my brains all the way to the end.